Hey everybody, Joel here from the Inkstead, Minnesota Radio Network at the Governor's Fishing Opener. We're at Crosslake and we're going to talk about tourism. We got Nicole Lalum with Explore Minnesota. Good morning.
Good morning.
And this is, if folks can see through us, this is a gorgeous setting here today.
Isn't it's a big trout lake and the pines are beautiful. We heard the loons earlier. I
Yes.
saw a bunny. That was
Then,
good.
that's how you know you're in Minnesota when you wake up and you hear the loon.
Right? Exactly.
They, well, tell us about the opener here because it's like an unofficial holiday. I mean, I would get and for tourism, it's got to be one of your best weekends.
It really is kind of the kickoff, the start to that summer season. Like we're coming out of winter in Minnesota, which isn't the best season. It is a great season. Like if you wear the right clothes and get out there, it's pretty good. I like ice fishing. I like ice fishing more than water fishing. I read a book in the boat, but I actually do like to jig. So anyways, it's really the kickoff to summer, right? It is the beginning of all of the things we love about Minnesota and all of the lakes and all of the gatherings and community festivals. And so, yeah, it just feels like stepping up into summer. It's going to be great.
Well, and it does. There's obviously we're celebrating fishing this weekend here, obviously, but there's a lot of things to do in Minnesota, outdoors, indoors, whatever. I mean, there's a lot of things in Minnesota tourism.
That's right. I mean, you can pretty much go anywhere and find a hidden gem. I mean, there's museums about toasters, and there's these little theaters, community theaters that put on fantastic productions, like the one in Hubbard, Minnesota. They just do great shows all summer long, and but getting outside is really what Minnesota's about. I mean, the outdoor recreation opportunities that are here from, silent sports like kayaking or hiking, even, motorsports like four-wheeling and boating. There's just a lot to do.
Now, how do you guys keep it? Because southern Minnesota is different than northern Minnesota, which is different than the cities, which is different than western Minnesota. How do you guys keep that all straight with all the different things that Minnesota has?
So we have a team of folks at our office who are regionally assigned, and so it's their job to know what's going on, where the new brewery's opening, where the new restaurant is going to be, who's building the new trail, and so they share that information with our marketing and communications team, and then they share it with the world.
So, and then you share it on the website. That's maybe I mean talk about the calendar because that's one thing for me. If I have a free weekend and my family wants to do something, I go right to that calendar to find out what's going on.
Yeah, so the events calendar at exploreminnesota.com is really robust and it covers the entire state and it covers, little events and it covers the big festivals. Like every community has their big thing. In Cross Lake, it's St. Patrick's Day. And, they events at exploreminnesota.com. You can also subscribe to a newsletter that you'll get weekly that'll tell you about events that are coming up.
Sounds good. Now, as far as this weekend, we'll wrap up on something good. Do you actually get out on a lake? Do you get to enjoy this, or is this still just planning all weekend here?
This is still a lot of coordinating. I get a little downtime when everybody goes out fishing.
Okay.
So when everybody goes out fishing, I get to kind of enjoy a few hours before we do shore lunch. So I haven't gone fishing on fishing opener in 8 years.
well, enjoy the weekend. Thanks for having us up here, and I hope you get out on the water at some point here this year.
I will. Thanks so much for having me.
Thank you. That's Nicole from Explore Minnesota here on KDUZ and the Inkstead Minnesota Radio Network.